destination. Slow breath. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. The room doesn't point the way. No arrows telling me to stay. Lamplight rests where it decides. Nothing pulling me aside. Coffee cools without a cue, like it's finding nothing's new. All the paths I try to trace fade into a softer space. I've been walking just to feel like the motion made me real. Tonight I let my feet be still. Let the moment take the wheel. I don't need a final sign. I don't need to cross a line. In this pause that doesn't steal, I can stay exactly here. Slow chill, let me stay. No direction pulling me away. Every breath feels warm and light. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. Slow chill, ease the ground. Let the quiet move around. In this calm I finally see being here is enough for me. Outside roads keep calling name. Here they lose their shape and name. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm fine alone. Thoughts appear then slowly turn. Some will rest and never learn. I don't guide them, I don't drive. I let them pass, I let them arrive. I thought movement meant I grew, like I had to push on through. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the rush sit down. No loud future in my chest. No next place I need to test. Just this breath open and wide, showing me I can reside. Slow chill, stay with me. Nothing else I need to be. Every heartbeat feels just right. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. Slow chill, lower sound. Let the calm spread all around. In this hush I understand stillness isn't secondhand. Final texture, no lead vocal. Low level, no rush, I hear. I kept measuring miles by the ache behind my smile. But peace arrived without a map. When I stopped the overlap, I don't need to prove the way. I don't need a place to say I made it just to feel alive. resting. I don't need to keep watch anymore. The room doesn't shift or test, like it knows I've earned the rest. Lamplight hums a low refrain, nothing knocking in my brain. Coffee cools beside the clock, time forgets its habit to knock. All the scanning I would do finds no reason to continue. Oh, I've been listening for cracks, holding doors, watching my back. Tonight I let the silence say, you don't have to stay away. I don't need to guard the sound, I don't need to circle round. In this pause that doesn't want, I can set my armor down. Slow chill, let it fall. I don't need to watch it all. Every breath feels calm and short. I don't need to keep watching anymore. Slow chill, stay with me. Let the quiet set me free. In this hush I finally see rest is standing guard for me. Outside noises lose their edge, here they soften at the ledge. Windows hum a steady tone, teaching me I'm safe alone. Thoughts arrive and gently pass, no alarms from future past. I don't brace, I don't prepare, I let them move through open air. I thought safety lived in strain and staying sharp against the pain. Now it feels like solid ground when I let my guard lie down. No tight tension in my chest, no loud duty left unguessed. Just this breath, low and wide, showing me it's safe to hide. Slow chill, settle deep, nothing here I need to keep. Every heartbeat feels secure, I don't need to keep watching anymore. Slow chill, spacing, past flow softly then thin. Minimal sub-bass enters, soft rim percussion by no texture, no lead vocal. Standing down, it's quiet. I kept thinking peace was brief, like I'd lose it if I slept. But it waited calm and near when I stopped holding the fear. I don't need to guard the night, I don't need to hold it tight. If I'm breathing, if I'm still, that's the watch that never fails. Let the dark take over slow, I don't need to always know. Every breath feels calm and sure, I don't need to keep watching anymore. I release the need to scan, lay it down, let quiet stand. In this calm I finally see peace is watching over me. just rest arriving. Off duty, fade out. Off duty, fade out. Softly turn, no effort. I can put the noise back where it came from. The room stays kind to every sound, letting echo set back down. Lamplight listens thin and slow, nothing urgent left to know. Coffee cools without a cue, like it's done what nights can do. All the chatter in my head finds a shelf where it's been read. I've been carrying the hum, every voice has said become. Tonight I hand the volume back, let the quiet fill the gap. I don't need to mute it all, I don't need to build a wall. In this hush that doesn't run, I can set the speakers down. Slow, chill, turn it low, let the extra voices go. Every breath feels calm and strong, I can put the noise back where it's from. Slow, chill, stay with me, let the quiet settle free. In this calm I finally see, silence knows what's best for me. Outside signals cross and call, here they fade against the wall. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive and lose their bite, some step back into the night. I don't argue, I don't choose, I let the room refuse the noise. I thought quiet meant a race, like I lose my rightful place. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the noise go round. No loud ringing in my chest, no last note I need to test. Just this breath open wide, showing me what calm can hide. Ooh, slow, chill, let it fade. Every sound that overstayed, every heartbeat feels in time. I don't need the noise to shine, I don't need the noise to shine. Slow, chill, dim the scene, let the stillness slip between. In this hush I understand, quiet's where I want to land. Swell slowly then thin, minimal sub-bass center, soft-rim percussion, vinyl texture, no lead vocal. Turning down, that's enough. I kept thinking sound was proof, I was moving, I was true. But peace arrived without a beat when I let the silence room remaining. Quiet, fade out. Quiet, fade out. So carry, no effort, never. I can let the night finish what I started. The room remembers every step, even the ones I never kept. Lamplight settles calm and thin, like it knows how nights begin. Coffee cools beside my hand, no instruction, no demand. All the plans I couldn't end rest here without being bent. I've been forcing every close, trying hard to tie the knots. Tonight I stop the extra part, let the dark complete the art. I don't need to push it through, I don't need a clearer view. In this hush that doesn't judge, I can let the ending nudge. Slow chill, let it flow, let the night decide the close. Every breath feels calm and smart, I can let the night finish what I started. Slow chill, stay with me, let the quiet write the key. In this calm I finally know I don't have to do it all alone. Outside effort keeps its tone, here it softens, overthrown. Windows hum a patient line, teaching me I've got the time. Thoughts arrive and lose their edge, some will rest along the ledge. I don't finish, I don't fight, I let the night take override. I thought ended needed me, every choice, every key. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the dark come around. No loud pressure in my I can let the room decide the silence. The room arranges its own calm, like it knows what I've been on. Lamplight chooses where to fall, nothing asking me at all. Coffee cools without advice, no reminder, no device. All the noise I try to tune steps aside to make more room. I've been setting every tone, trying not to feel alone. Tonight I stop the inner guide, let the quiet take its side. I don't need to shape a sound, I don't need to mark the ground in this hush that doesn't try. I can let the still reply. Slow chill, let it stay. Let the silence have its say. Every breath feels calm and clear. I can let the room decide it here. Slow chill, ease the night. Let the calm arrange the light. In this hush I finally know I don't need to take control. Outside meanings stack and spin, here they loose and fold within. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive and lose their weight. Some can linger, some can wait. I don't manage, I don't steer, I let them pass and disappear. I thought quiet needed rules, something taught in careful schools. Now it feels like open ground when I let the room decide the sound. No loud signal in my chest, no next thing I need to test. Just this breath wide and slow, showing me what calm can know. Slow chill, settle in. Nothing here I need to win. Every heartbeat feels sincere. I can let the room decide it here. Slow chill, dim the scene. Let the silence fall between. In this calm I finally see quiet doesn't need me. Swell softly, then thin, minimal. Sub-bass enters, soft rim percussion, vinyl texture. No lead vocal. Let it be, no words. I kept thinking peace was mine, something built by careful time. But it came when I allowed the room to speak without me loud. I don't need it in the sound, I don't need to wrap it around. If I'm breathing, if I'm near, that's enough to keep me here. Let the silence choose its shape, I don't need to interfere. Every breath feels calm and clear. I can let the room decide it here. I release the urge to say, lay it down and drift away. In this calm I finally see stillness is carrying me. Quiet settling itself. no counting. I can set the pace down gently. The room doesn't rush my breath, like it knows there's nothing left that needs fixing, pushing through. Nothing proving what I do. Lamplight settles where it lands, no direction in his hands. Coffee cools, a quiet sign that time can loosen its design. I've been matching every beat, trying hard to not fall behind. Tonight I let the rhythm slow, see what happens when I don't. I don't need to keep in time, I don't need a steady climb. In this hush without a cue, I remember how to move. Slow, chill, easy down, let the moment set the sound. Every breath feels warm and free, I can set the pace down gently. Slow, chill, stay with me, let the calm arrive naturally. In this quiet I can see, nothing's chasing after me. Outside clocks keep tapping on, here they lose what they were on. Windows hum a level tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive then lose their speed, some slow down, some simply leave. I don't hurry, I don't wait, I let the air recalibrate. I thought slowing meant I'd fade, like I'd missed the move I made. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the tempo down. No tight rhythm in my chest, no loud signal telling next. Just this breath, open kind, showing me another time. Slow, chill, hold the frame, let the silence keep the name. Every heartbeat finds its way, I don't need to rush the day. Slow, chill, dim the drive, let the now be fully alive. In this hush I finally see, calm can set the pace for me. Swell slowly, then thin, rhythm sub bass into soft rim percussion, final texture, no lead vocal. Easy, no rush. I kept thinking speed was proof that I mattered, that I moved, but peace arrived when I allowed the rhythm to come unbound. I don't need to win the race, I don't need a faster pace. If I'm breathing, if I'm slow, that's the only beat I know. Let the moment choose the time, I don't need to outrun mine. Every breath feels warm and free, I can set the pace down gently. I release the urge to drive, lay it down and just arrive. In this calm I finally see, slow as waiting patiently. Tempo dissolving, like steps turning into sway. Soft presence, no talking. I can let the stillness keep me company. The room stays close without a sound, like it knows I've settled down. Lamplight breathes against the wall, nothing asking me at all. Coffee cools beside my seat, time loosens at my feet. All the noise I used to carry sets itself down light as air. I've been filling empty space, trying hard to leave a trace. Tonight I stop the effort line, let the quiet sit with mine. I don't need a voice to stay, I don't need to chase away what horizon doesn't speak. Silence knows how to be kind. Slow, chill, stay with me. No words needed just to be. Every breath feels warm and free. I can let the stillness keep me company. Slow, chill, ease the night. Let the calm turn down the light. In this hush I finally see quiet fits me naturally. Oh, outside stories keep their pace, here they soften, lose their place. Windows hum a gentle tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive then gently rest, some don't need to be addressed. I don't question, I don't pry, I let the stillness pass me by. I thought calm and being left like an empty space in chest. Now it feels like someone stayed when I let the quiet lead the way. No loud echo in my head, no next thing left unsaid. Just this breath slow and true, showing me what peace can do. So chill, settle in, let the silence feel like skin. Every heartbeat moves gently, I can let the stillness keep me company. Slow, chill, dim the room, let the calm arrive in bloom. In this quiet, I can be exactly where I need to be. Oh, loops with wide space and pads swell softly then thin. Minimal sub-bass enters, soft rim percussion, vinyl texture. No lead vocal, right here, not alone. I kept thinking quiet meant I was missing what was meant, but peace arrived when I allowed the stillness in, not loud. I don't need a hand to hold, I don't need the night controlled. If I'm breathing, if I'm free, stillness sits right next to me. Let the silence take a seat, I don't need it to retreat. Every breath feels warm and free, I can let the stillness keep me company. I release the urge to speak, lay it down and rest my feet. In this calm I finally see quiet's been waiting patiently. Presence lingering like a I can't leave the day where it landed. The room keeps still what I bring it. No sorting, no beginning. Lamplight rests without a plan. Nothing asking who I am. Coffee cools beside the chair, like it's fine to just be there. All the scenes I try to keep settle into quieter sleep. I've been rewinding every frame, trying hard to place the blame. Tonight I let the pictures fade, let the ending stay unmade. I don't need to fix the tone, I don't need to take it home. In this hush that doesn't ask, I can drop the aftertaste. Slow chill, let it lie, nothing more to justify. Every breath feels calm and clean. I can leave the day where it's been. Slow chill, stay right here, let the night draw closing in. In this calm I finally see what's done doesn't follow me. Outside echoes keep their tone, here they soften, overthrown. Windows hum a steady line, teaching me I've got the time. Thoughts arrive and lose their weight. Some can rest, some dissipate. I don't gather, I don't sin, I let the moment simply end. I thought closure had a sound, something heavy, tightly bound. Now it feels like open air when I let the pieces there. No loud replay in my chest, no last look I need to test. Just this breath, slow and wide, showing me I can reside. Slow chill, set it down, let the quiet stick around. Every heartbeat finds its way. I can leave the day where it lay. Slow chill, in the room, let the calm arrive in bloom. In this hush I understand, I don't need a closing hand. Slowly then thin, minimal sub-bass interlude, soft rim percussion, final texture. No lead vocal. Yes, now. Rest now. I kept carrying the weight of what happened, what was late. But peace arrived when I allowed the day to sit, not be real loud. I don't need to move it on, I don't need to prove I'm strong. If I'm breathing, if I'm here, that's enough to end it clear. Let the hours keep their place, I don't need to rearrange. Every breath returns to me, I can leave the day where it used to be. I release the urge to mend, lay it down and let it end. In this calm I finally see the night is enough for me. left there fade out. Time loosening, no grip, no grip. I can let the hours pass without me. The room stays wide, unafraid, like it knows I'm not delayed. Lamplight drifts along the wall, nothing asking me at all. Coffee cools in quiet rings, no reminder what it means. All the minutes I would chase lose their numbers in this space. I've been counting every turn, trying hard to always learn. Tonight I let the clock unwind, see what happens when I'm not inside. I don't need to mark the day, I don't need to lead the way. In this hush without a plea, time can move apart from me. Slow chill, let it run, I don't need to be the one holding moments tight and fast. I can let the hours pass. Slow chill, stay right here, let the quiet draw me near. In this calm I finally see time doesn't wait on me. Outside schedules line the street, here they fall out of their beat. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive then thin and fade, no demand to be replayed. I don't hold them, I don't ask, I let them drift right past. I thought time was something lost if I wasn't at the post. Now it feels like open air when I let it go somewhere. No loud ticking in my chest, no next thing I need to tell. Just his breath slow and free, showing me another way to be. Slow chill, ease the hold, let the minutes come and go. Every heartbeat feels alive, I don't have to chase the time. Slow chill, dim the sound, let the calm move all around. In this hush I understand, time can pass without my hands. Swell slowly then thin, minimal sub-bass enters, soft-rim percussion, final texture, no lead vocal. Let it go, it's moving. I kept thinking time would slip if I loosened up my grip. The peace arrived when I allow the hours to move unbound. I don't need to chase the day, I don't need to make it stay. If I'm breathing, if I'm still, time will do what time will. Let the hours find their place. I don't need to keep the pace. Every breath is calm and free, I can let the hours pass. fade out. Still there, nothing extra. I can't let the night be enough. The room doesn't ask for more, like it's seen the shape before. Lamplight settles thin and slow. Nothing bright I need to know. Coffee cools without a cue. No reminder coming through. All the wanting I once felt softens as the hours melt. I've been reaching past my hands, trying hard to understand. Tonight I stop the added weight. Let what is be what it stays. I don't need a fuller sound, I don't need more solid ground. In this hush that doesn't bluff, I remember this is enough. Slow chill, let it rest. Nothing more, I need a test. Every breath feels calm and rough, in a way that's warm enough. Slow chill, stay with me. Let the dark be all I see. In this quiet I can tell this night alone is doing well. Outside hunger keeps its pace. Here it loses form and face. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive then lose their aim. Some feel old, some feel the same. I don't push them, I don't stop. I let the night be just enough. I thought peace required more, something hidden, something sure. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the extra drown. No loud wanting in my chest, no unfinished thing to dress. Just this breath, slow and true, showing me what less can do. Slow chill, lower knee, let the moment take the lead. Every heartbeat feels in sync, nothing missing when I blink. Slow chill, dim the light, let enough arrive tonight. In this hush I finally see enough is already with me. Pain swells softly then thin, minimal sub-bass enters. Soft rim percussion, vinyl texture, no lead vocal. It's enough, right here. I kept adding to the frame, thinking more would ease the strain. But calm arrived when I allowed things to be less clear, less loud. I don't need to chase the calm, I don't need a longer arm. If I'm breathing, if I'm still, that's the measure, that's the feel. Let the night remain as is, I don't need a better bliss. Every breath feels slow and true, I can't let the night be enough. I release the extra wand, lay it down, feel lighter at once. In this calm I finally see enough was waiting quietly. I can stay without holding anything. The room doesn't lead my way, nothing asking me to stay. Lamplight rests on open space, no sharp edges left to brace. Coffee cools beside the chair, steam dissolves into the air. All the things I used to grip loosened and begin to slip. I've been carrying the proof, holding on to stay aloof. Tonight I let my finger rest, see what happens when I'm less. I don't need a tighter hold, I don't need the story told. In this pause that doesn't cling, I remember how to breathe. Slow, chill, let it go. Nothing here I have to hold. Every breath feels light and free. I can stay without holding anything. Slow, chill, stay with me. Let the quiet settle deep. In this calm I finally see empty hands are safe with me. Outside habits reach and pull, here they soften beautiful. Windows hum a patient tone, teaching me I'm fine alone. Thoughts arrive then gently bend, some dissolve, some simply end. I don't gather, I don't save, I let them drift, I let them wave. I thought holding meant control, like release would take its toll. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the grip unwind. No tight circle in my chest, no loud future to contest. Just this breath open wide, showing me I can reside. Slow, chill, lower tone, let the moment be its own. Every heartbeat feels like home, I don't have to carry on. Slow, chill, dim the sound, let the calm move all around. In this hush I finally know I can rest with nothing else. Softly, then minimal sub-bass into sovereign percussion, vinyl texture, no lead vocal. Hands free, still here. I kept thinking emptiness, I lost what I was meant to get, but peace arrived without a sound. When I let my palms stay down, I don't need to clutch a day, I don't need to make it stay. If I'm breathing, if I'm slow, that's the only thing I know. Let the quiet take the lead, I don't need what used to be. Every breath returns to me, I can stay without holding anything. I release the urge to keep, lay it down and sinking deep. In this calm I finally see nothing held is carrying me. safe, fade out. Unsaid words, no pressure. I can let the silence finish the sentence. The room pauses before I speak, like it knows I don't have to. Lamplight listens from the wall, nothing rushing me at all. Coffee cools in honest time, no underline beneath the line. All the thoughts I'd start to form, find a rest where they're not torn. I've been choosing words too fast, trying not to lose the past. Tonight I let the quiet prove some meanings don't need to move. I don't need the perfect phrase, I don't need to fill the space. In this hush that doesn't judge, I can stop before the nudges. Slow chill, let it be, leave the ending open free. Every breath feels calm and dense, I can let the silence finish the sentence. Slow chill, stay a while, let the pause reconcile. In this calm I finally see that every truth needs me. Not every truth needs me. Outside answers line the street, hear the quiet retreat. Windows hum a lower tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive then choose to wait, some don't need to be first rate. I don't chase them, I don't fence, I let the quiet add the sense. I thought clarity was sound, something spoken tightly wound. Now it feels like solid ground when the words don't come around. No loud meaning in my chest, no conclusion needs a test. Just this breath, slow and wide, showing me what lives inside. Slow chill, lower tone, let the pause speak on its own. Every heartbeat feels immense, I can let the silence finish the sentence. Slow chill, dim the light, let the calm rewrite the night. In this hush I understand some endings are unplanned. Patterns are unplanned. With wider gaps, pass well, gently then thin. Minimal sub-bass center, soft rim, percussion, vinyl texture. No lead vocal, no words. That's enough. I kept forcing every close, like a door that had to close. But peace arrived when I allowed things to trail off, not be loud. I don't need to tie the thread, I don't need what wasn't said. If it lingers, if it bends, that's how silence makes amends. Let the quiet have its say, I don't need it in the day. Every breath feels calm and dense, I can let the silence finish the sentence. I complete.